message from CGB HQ.
New playmat! Yes! We have the CovertGoBlue Dinosaur Rider playmat. You can get this sweet playmat and the sweet new token as well in a bundle at coolstuffinc.com/CGB. That's CovertGoBlue HQ. coolstuffinc.com/CGB. Get yours today for the easy price of $19.99. Can I beat the meta with the absolute worst deck in the meta? Oh my god, no questions. Hello, welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me at CGB. I have a special video for you today, trying a new concept. Really curious what you think of it. I went to the absolute bottom of the tier list on untapped.gg for current standard, all the way down to tier 4. I clicked on the worst performing deck. It happens to be Simic Ramp. I clicked on the version with the highest win rate available, a whopping 42.7% win rate. Oh wait, yeah, I also have to make sure it's by 100 matches or more. Still the same deck, but a whole 210 matches played on this exact list, which means it was probably at some point either spread through the community by a content creator, by Twitter, by winning an event, something. Enough people played it to have 210 matches and put up a staggering 42.7% win rate. And that's the best version. And here I am. I'm gonna play it today. Let's have a look at this baby. So this is imported deck, as you can tell. This is a Simic Ramp build with 4 Fading Hope, 1 copy of Doppelgang, 1 copy of Shigeki, 3 Azusa's Made Journeys, a Negate, 2 Tranquil Thrillbacks, and 4 Topiary Stompers for a Dino package, 3 Case of the Locked Hothouse. We haven't played this card yet. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. To solve, you control 7 or more lands. Solved, you may look at the top card of your library at any time, and you may play lands and cast creature and enchantment spells from the top of your library. I've seen a lot of buzz about this. Like, I get comments about this one a lot. I've played against it a few times. I never thought this was a good card, so I'm curious how it will go today, as it's really my first time playing with it. We have 3 copies of Vorinclex, which actually really speaks to the landfall need for this deck. The fact that this picks up 2 lands means you might actually get to use your Case of the Hothouse or get that extra land drop off Azusa, so I like the 3 Vorinclex. There's 1 Hullbreaker Horror, 4 Titan of Industry, 1 Colossal Sky Turtle, 4 1 with the Multiverse. It's a playing off the top theme deck, you know, because you can play your 1 with the Multiverse with your Case of the Hothouse, then you can play other things with the 1 with the Multiverse that you can't play with Case of the Hothouse, huh? Deck building. And then in the mana base there are 2 Caverns, 4 Restless Vine Stalks, 4 Spara's Headquarters, which you can get with the Vorinclex notably, and a Blast Zone. So the first thing I have to check with this deck is the land count, and it does have 28 land. So if it is a content creator, if this was a video, please feel free to mention in the comments. Shout out whoever built this. At least you put more than 25 land. I can't tell you. I'm not going to name them. There are some other content creators that complain, you know, and they miss a land drop when they only have 25 lands in their deck. Like if you're a deck that needs to get up to 7 lands, yeah, 28 is probably, like 27 is as low as I go. I've been known to do 29 or 30 in decks like this that I expected to work, but I'm curious to see how it goes. We are going to see if I can get a win rate that defies the odds. I've got to beat 42 point something percent. I need a 43% or higher win rate to prove I'm still the one in best of 1. So we're gonna play this baby. But first, we're gonna thank sponsors, coolstuffinc.com and Ultimate Guard. Thank you for supporting the channel. And thanks to all of my viewers who made my Drip Shop live stream, my second one, a huge success. We sold out again, and we moved a lot of Fallout product along with CGB swag. And I did my first ever auction for my swag bag from MagicCon Chicago, and it went insanely well, so we might do more auctions in the future. Thank you to everybody who participated in that. Now let's dive in. What the hell am I doing? Let this nonsense begin. On the play, we do have Rampant Stomper. I think on the play we can keep it. The Frillback might be able to buy us time. I do want 1 more piece of ramp though. I'd settle for a Hothouse. All right, life gain. Interesting. So this is 5, this is 6 lands. Going for 7. No! Farmed. Farmed by the bat. They took the wrong thing. They took the wrong thing. Yes. All right. I mean, I'm not happy they took the frill back, but at least I get my ramp on. Now, can they close before the Titan comes out? They'll probably just draw another bat, but right now they have no Amalia, no Voice of the Blessed. That's really good for us. Oh, that's awesome. What a draw. The bridge card, the mighty Vorinclex, give me sexy Klexy cycle lands. That's why the headquarters are in here, see? Thinking, they're thinking. Creature, kind of a life gain card, but probably not something that gets a spot for me. Oh, well, you know, obviously we draw these. We want to trade with the Preacher? Kind of think we do. Kind of think we do. We could power up the Vinestalk, but I don't want to lose another creature. Let's cycle. Hullbreaker Horror. All right, one of these can hit the battlefield. All right, I'm not attacking. And I'm not trading with this Preacher. I changed my mind. You're not good enough for Vorinclex. You can have your card. I don't care. Another one. Great. Love that. So, we put shield counter on Klexy. I like that. We could also drop a Hullbreaker Horror on their end step and go to work. Put a shield counter on the Topiary Stomper. I'll just offer them the Topiary Stomper. Then we play the Hullbreaker Horror, and this weak little life gain deck will be shoved around. Now, what they should, like, they have to consider whether or not they want the card, because they could trade with this now, if I'm just going to trade it on my turn. Their call. But I think they want the card. Oh boy. It begins. It's happening. Life gain in the tank. Maybe debating trading these Preachers. I mean, you get to draw cards. I think you attack with the Preachers. I'm gonna cry if they have a go for the throat and they're just like waiting and waiting. They know about the Titan and they know I didn't play it. That might give them cause for pause of trying to be more cautious. That Death Touch. Don't try to ambush Death Touch. Oh no. No. Make it stop. Is this gonna be the go for the throat right here? Is this gonna be the go for the throat moment? Come on. Come on, big fella. Yes! We gaming. Boing. Good night. You remember when Hullbreaker Horror ruled the meta, don't you? On the draw, we don't have a turn 2 play. Our opponent is giving me angel vibes. I think we're going to keep it, but like mulliganing for a turn 2 play when there's only a handful in the deck doesn't seem smart, so we'll try this as it is, and we'll get mono redded for it. That's great. I love getting mono redded. Been literally minutes since I played against mono red. I wish misery and sadness to all mono red players of all types from all across the world. Well, can't say I'm missing land drops. Down to 9. Negate. Is that the play? I think that's the play. We have to negate something. No, that's not the play. We have to stomp into Frill back. If they can deal me 4 more damage here, we're dead. So it doesn't really matter what happens. The negate won't like fix anything. Yeah, close game. Close game. Really glad we got to do that. On the play with no ramp spells, a negate, a doppelgang, a case of the hothouse, and a one with the multiverse that we're not going to cast for 100 years. I guess I have to mulligan. And I guess I probably have to mulligan again. And okay. This is bad. This is so bad. I'll keep the 5. I think that it would be a mistake to keep a Sousa's. And I'll also put this away. I think we're supposed to keep something like this. Just hope to get up to enough lands to draw something cool. A Vorinclex into a Titan, for example. I'm starting to see the issue with the deck. It's all coming together and making sense. But yeah, with these hands, just put yourself in position to top deck perfectly. And when you don't, cry in the corner. That's what I plan to do. We stomp. Oh, nice. They didn't have resolute reinforcements, but they probably have War Leader's Call, Evangelist, maybe a case of the Getaway Express. Yeah, there's the call. Ooh, that's a good draw in this particular spot. That gets us right to 7. And we start punching. We got a 2-turn clock over here. They've got double call. Doesn't help them that much right now, though, does it? Shigex. Hi. Summon 0. Turning its base power would only make it bigger because of the call. They go to 3. Am I bullying Boros on a mold of 5? Okay, that hurts. Maybe we don't quite have their number yet. Is that good enough? Not quite good enough. I can power this up, but I don't have the mana to channel. I can blow the blast zone. If I blow the blast zone, I'm a mana short of the Otawara. 3 health. They go to like 2 blocking this. I guess they have to trade. I mean, we go for it, right? We go for it. 3 health. Get them. Again, changing their power and toughness will just get them more buffed from the call. So we don't. They have to block all of them. That's 1 chump block and 2 trades. Do we hold the Otawara? I can't use the Otawara and also, like, they're on 2, man. Like, we can make this bigger with the Vine Stalk. We play it. We have 3 attackers next turn. We play it. 3/3 Shigeki might be coming through. Uh-huh. That's 1 creature. Oh, man, and I'm taking 2 points a creature. Oh, they tap out! They tap out, they tap out, they tap out. Your time is done. Am I really going to get there with this hand? Okay, they have the land. They have the inspector. What else could they possibly do? I guess they could tap them to scry. That's what's holding priority. Okay. Bully them. 3/3 Shigeki. That's right, Boros. That's right, Boros. Who's the aggro deck now? We can pop this blast zone, LOL. Oh, yes! Multi 5. Brutalizing Boros. Nice double War Leader's call, nerd.
Get ready for March foil madness when you order from CoolStuffInc.com. During the month of March, each Magic the Gathering order will receive a free foil, with some lucky customers receiving a foil rare or one of these special promos. Get your orders in now at CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Back by popular demand, we're putting text on the screen to show that we're 2-1. I know, we haven't done this in a minute. It's been a while. I feel like it's perfect for this particular style of video. Keeps. I mean, like I've said, I don't think mulliganing here. Really? I've been on the draw like twice, and both times it's been mono red. And we're probably going to be dead on turn 4. All right. All right. Really would have liked to see an Azusa there. I mean, their hand isn't great. I don't think it matters. I think we're still gonna die. Vorinclex next turn. Will it be too late? Seems good. Shoot the Stomper. They saw through my plan. Got him right where we want him. We're just dead to the Kimonos, if they remember. Hesitation. Close. Really close. We did it again, guys. We did it again. His dudeness plays mono red every day, I believe. I'm trying to remember. There's one person who uses this avatar who I play all the time. But whatever, we go first. So it's not mono red. Mono red has never gone second before. They wouldn't know what a hard life is. That still counts as 1. Oh yay, another 2-lander. Obviously, Case of the Hothouse is going to pop off. All right. So I guess we keep this, put away one with the multiverse. Since this deck can't beat an aggro deck anyway, it should probably be playing Memory Deluge, if we're being real. I guess that would be the big fix, at least for a start for me. We can't beat aggro. It's just impossible. So at least beat control. It's really embarrassing that we can't even, that we can't beat either, you know what I mean? Our opponent's got 1 land. Do you think they'll win? 1 Swift Spear and a Dream. I don't even know what to name. I guess I'll name Elemental? Or is it Dinosaur? I guess it's Dinosaur because of Frillback. If we draw Frillback next turn. We take it because they might have another Rage. Force them to spend mana next turn. Aw, they're crying! Well, I don't feel bad at all. Maybe they should get a real deck. Hey, a second land. See? See? You're a real Magic player too. Better make a treasure. Let's go. Hi. Let the suffering continue. Sure. Let's go. It's only 11. So 13. I want you to at least see my hull breaker horror. Yep. Get on a red. We're beating the odds, baby. 4 and 3. Oh my gosh, this might be the best hand I've ever seen in this deck. What I should have said at the end of the last game was that this deck actually ranks up right after it ranks down. I think that's funny. Siren. Okay. Hothouse. Easy to forget that card's in the deck. Every point of damage could matter. So we're playing Odawara instead of Coast. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. To solve, you control 7 or more lands. Whoa! Green blue? Is that you? The engine that surges. We want another land. That is not another land. That is not another land. I mean, all this is going to do right now is nothing. Like we could play this right now. It does nothing. Why do people like this card? I'm so confused. Okay, stomp them. It does actual nothing on that board. Nothing. If we had drawn a land, maybe I would have played it. I can't believe it. Why do people like this card? Every day I get comments about the case of the hothouse, and I'm like, why? Why? Look at it. Be amazed as it does nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. Unbelievable. I mean, this is what I'm gonna do to hit my land drop, okay? This is what I'm doing. Oh man, there's a land there. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm playing this again. I'm out here bouncing my own stompers, and people are like, oh my gosh, you could hit an additional land for case of the hothouse. It's a lie. It's all a lie. Oh no, they're glyphing. They're glyphing on me. Whoa! Are you kidding right now? All right, that hurt. We go to 10. 7th land? 7th land, you say? All right, so we bounce this on their turn. Do they have Tidebinder Mage? This looks like Ash's list. I don't think she runs Tidebinder Mage. I think we can hold. Ladies and gentlemen, the case of the hothouse has been solved. Does anything good come of it? Stay tuned. Opponent gets a Wormlet. Probably bin it. Maybe, maybe not. What's that mean? Not much. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we wait for them to use the cauldron. Try to get that extra +1/+1. Oh no! If we had only foreseen. Behold my shenanigans. They get plenty of value out of the whole thing, to be honest, but better than us getting blown out there. And we're at 5. Time for the case of the hothouse to show its quality. Man, when I see this deck, I'm like, what are we doing playing Playing the deck we're playing, man. Oh, that's what. Like I said, card's great. Wouldn't change a thing. Wouldn't change a thing. We do have to worry about unblockable stuff in the very near future, so this Titan does have to resolve. And the opponent can see it. If only it were one more card down, we could Vorinclex into it. Opponent? Interesting. No, wait! Ah! Wrong block! Wrong block! Wrong block! No, 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 no! Oh, they missed it! They missed it! They had Soul Cauldron, right? Was there a creature in the yard? There was! They missed it! They missed it! I missed it, they missed it. This is fine. Oh god, not the Ginger Brute. Actually, wasn't Ginger Brute just lethal? Oh, hi. Let's go. Well, we need the 5 life, and we need to destroy an artifact or enchantment. We can't destroy the Ginger Brute, or they give out unblockable with the Soul Cauldron. If we destroy the Soul Cauldron, then they have an unblockable Ginger Brute, and if they put the frickin' glyphy thing on it... By the way, Shuffler's fine. If they put the glyph thing on it, we lose, but let me read glyph really quick. I mean, that is game, right? But if we kill this, they just give it to something else and put the glyph on it. So what's the play? We're going up to 6. I guess we're not dead. All right, so it's the Cauldron. It's the Cauldron. Opponent paid, actor status confirmed. Oh no, wait. Yeah, they do this. Okay, they get, if they have glyph, they win. Do they have it? Can they do it? That's a map token. That's a land. Oh, that's scary. That's another one. This has to be a non-token, right? Okay. Uh-huh. I am at 3. They have a surge engine. Oh god, oh god, oh god. All right, we have to keep the Titans coming. Again. Yeah, this gets unblockable, right? So it's gotta go. 8. Hothouse popping off. Just want everybody to recognize what a brilliant, amazing card this is. I've never said otherwise. Here it is. Let's see if they can find it. Can they get out of this? 2, 3 little cookies against all the Titans of industry. A true David and Goliath in modern day. Small cookie versus big oil. Two unblock abilities. Combats. 5 health. Look, it's simple. I want them to know. I want them to know how fine the Shuffler is. How about another one? Case of the hothouse. So freaking hot. Today's Cool Kids Club member shout out goes to Tom Rickert. Tom, you're cool, and you gave me a good idea for a name for this particular deck. So thank you for being a member of the Cool Kids Club, and I hope you enjoyed early access to this and all my videos. So did we do it? Did we beat the odds? Did we get over a 43% win rate? What's the number? The number is 56%. No, I didn't play 210 games. I think I played enough. I think 9 is perfectly fine and appropriate. I think 35 minutes with this deck is enough, don't you? Yeah, I hope so. 67% on the play. Got a little lucky there to go first a few times. 33% on the draw. Not surprising for Simic Ramp. Somebody call Arjuna. But we did it. We actually beat the odds. It was a cool little challenge. It was also interesting to play a deck I probably would have never built myself and try cards like Case of the Locked Hothouse that just don't usually appeal to me. But then when you're in the moment and you're fighting for your life and this works, it works oh so well. I do think it should have another land. I do think that one with the multiverse is by far the most ambitious thing this deck has going on, and I would trim some of them. But if you want to contribute to the stats on untapped.gg, you got to run the exact list. So make no changes. No changes. See if you can get 56% or more with this particular pile. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you want more videos like this. Some other ideas would be to go down and find the worst performing deck of an archetype and see if I can beat its number. It makes for, I think, good content that isn't about, hey, how do we break the meta today? Because the meta is broken. We already know what the good decks are. So trying to find a way to have broken deck lists, broken thing. Wizards, please ban this in the thumbnail every day is very exhausting. But doing this kind of react discoverable content I think is far more interesting. So let me know if you have ideas in the comments for how I could do it better. Also let me know if you enjoyed it. Do you enjoy seeing me grab a list outside my comfort zone and try to perform with it? Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. You're cool.
CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of CovertGoBlue, and you can find all of his unique tokens and playmats at CovertGoBlue HQ. Take to the skies with CGB's Shark token and playmat, and his premium Dragon Rider token and playmat, or become the apex predator of your next game night with his Dinosaur Rider playmat and token. CoolStuffInc.com/CGB is your place for all things CovertGoBlue, so check it out if you want to channel your inner one in Best of One. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.